This is Bill Mossfoot. The two goblin chieftains, Gerstaz and Gersrum, are sure to be near each other in order to ensure neither of them is scheming against the other. Their camp is among the Goblin Hole ruins in the southern stretch of the Midgewater Marshes. Okay. And I have a chest. Requires a key.
Can I speak with
We
you a
have
moment?
Roderick Neekerfriend. Hello there, enjoying a nice stroll through the marshes. I don't need too many folk that can stand the smell or the bugs or the damp. Or it's always nice to meet a kindred spirit. Say hello, Sneakin'. Who's a good boy then? The Neekerbreaker in the cage responds only with an angry clicking sound. That wasn't nice, Sneakin'. I don't know what's gotten into you. You might be angry, in fact. He might be wanting his favorite food, sicklefly wings. If you kill a few of the greater sickleflies, you might find enough wings to satisfy Sneakin'. That might cheer him up. Okay. I gotta get wings from them.
Greetings.
Excellent, Daryl. It will be a while before the Neekerbreaker population again grows to a threat to Staddle. It is good to know I can rely on you to deal with dangers to the town that do not walk on two legs. Still, I fear everyone is so excited about the goblins that they're forgotten that other dangers lurk in the marshes. There's another threat I would ask your assistance with. The Midgewater marshes, this is what is it? Spiders in the Midgewater. The Midgewater marshes hide many dangerous creatures, as you have seen, and I intend to make sure that all threats to the people of Staddle are addressed. I've heard the farmers complaining about finding a particularly deadly breed of spider crawling in their fields. It seems that their presence is focused somewhere between the old marsh water fort and the wood sedge ruins in the marshes. They have overrun both those old ruins, and I worry that what might happen if they decide to come to Staddle in great numbers. I would appreciate it if you would lessen the threat by killing a few of those dreadful creatures and their queen. Nice. Okay, I can do that. Not a problem. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright, this is the Goblin Hole ruins. So this is where the goblins are supposedly held up at. What is this? Alright. Did one of those things just pop up? Yep. Oh, there he is. Fighting with someone else. There it is. Emoting in quests. Some quests require you to perform an emote to advance your quest. You must have an NPC quest giver targeted while performing an emote. Nice. Oh, breast stats. Okay, there he is. Got him. He's down. All right, where's the other one? I know he's around here somewhere. There he is. Over there, sleep. You doing sleeping, mister? Oh. I gotta break my way in. There we go. So now he's down. We're out. We are gone. Taking out Great Escape. Where else they wanted us to go? All right, here we go. It says, I fear, Darrow, if the goblins have already spread so far throughout the Midgewater marshes, they intend to stay. If it were not for the spider infestation of the ruins in the northern stretch of the marshes, I would expect the goblins to seize those as well. The increasing, so what is this? The threat of fire. The increasing number of goblins in the Midgewater marshes troubles me. True, but I am even more concerned about the weapons. Some of them appear to be wielding swords and axes are bad enough, but the strange oil some of those goblins carry is likely to do much greater damage. I am not thinking only of the farms and crops of Staddle, though the threat of fire, food, and pipeweed is immense. I'm thinking of the little folk. This is a threat beyond them, I think. The more of these fire-wielding goblins we can defeat here in the marshes, the fewer will remain to threaten Staddle. I need you to deal with them and quickly. And 2 chieftains, well done, Darrow. With these 2 dealt with, I think our immediate concerns for Staddle will be closed. Return to the Watcher Redwood and Staddle and tell him of your success here. All right. So we have so much more to do, so let's do it. And take him down. Oh, look, we found more. Found more. Found a field of them. Nice. Like this. Oh, is that an orc? No, that's a goblin, right? I have new mail. From Fogar. Hello, friend. While performing his duties here at Inkstacer Farms, my stable Ham found a beast of burden you have been riding. I wanted to assure you that the horse is alive and well. I also wanted to send along an offer to you. Take the time to read the attached letter. There are directions to the farm from Bree and an offer that I think you may find appealing. Thank you for taking good care with my goods. Ogre. Okay. Quest item. Directions to King Stacer Farms. From the west gate of Bree, travel north along the Greenway until you pass Thornley's Farm on your left and an old ruined fort on your right. There is a thin trail beaten by the hooves of Hingstacer horses and ponies that leads up the hill beside those ruins. Follow the trail to the east and north, and you will find your way to Hingstacer Farms. Interesting. And what is this? Open it for free. Oh, nope. So we got Battle Potion of Restoration. Right. Nice. All right, that worked out. Defeat rampaging bristlehides. Let's see. We gotta take these spiders out. All right, we almost at 20. And they're giving out good XP too, for the most part. Oh, it's because I got the XP buff thing. Just realized that. Oh, okay. It's 2 o'clock in the morning is when the servers reset. I have to remember that. That's why all that stuff was popping up, chat. Yeah. We've been on for 6 hours, so All right, we got 4 out of 4. We're done with that. But for our Slayer, we need 5 more sickle flies, chat. Where can we find 5 sickle flies? I know there's gonna be some like down here, so in this area. Just have to. I know they're respawning. I think that's probably what I'm gonna have to wait for. Oh, I have to kill those two? Oh, okay. Shucks, I was unaware. I did. I was gonna take them out too. Um. Oh, what is this? Oh, mustering cave. I guess I'm gonna be going there soon. I guess I don't know. I go to sickle fly. Gotta take this thing out too. I got another one. All right, got 2 more. Those sickle flies. One more. All right. Let's see. Here we go, chat. Now we got the advanced one. Got the money. And we got a title. We got Fly Swatter. People who may snicker, but how many of them have had to fight one of these giant bloodsuckers? We got a title, chat. We are the Fly Swatters. Got him, chat. Got him, chat. It was close. I ain't gonna front. He was getting me. He was hitting hard. He almost had me the first time. But we got that special heal, chat. We got the special Olympics with us, okay? We take a swig of whatever that is, and we back on it. Get that second breath, we back on it, chat. Unstoppable. What are you gonna do with it? Ain't do nothing with it, chat. Taking them boys out like it ain't nothing. Everybody else struggle against them. We don't struggle against them, chat. That ain't what we do over here. That's small fry. That's a walk in the park. We ain't struggling out over that. Not sweating it. They get close. They get clapped. Game over. Game over for them, chat. Not worrying about them. And what we do. They only a real challenge if they get help. If they only a real challenge if they get help, chat. In other words, like if I got like 3 other people trying to take me down at the same time. Other than that, we got it. We're good. Very good. Alright, so now I gotta get 60 of these things. No, 40. Okay, so for these, I don't have to do 60. I just have to do 40. Which is, I'm happy about that. So 40 sickle flies, chat. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we make this a reality? Because these things are not easy to find. Like, they are so far spread out. It's crazy. Yes, they are so far spread out. I don't mind it because I have like run speed and stuff, but I still gotta search for them, and that sucks. Um, let's just go over here. Kind of close to our next objective anyway, so what are we doing here? Uh, that way. Okay, so I'm supposed to go, I guess, in there. Guess. Go a heavy rowing branch. Okay, I don't know. It gives you 5. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. How do you actually get in here? You got me going all the way around. That's cool. Nope. Nope. That wasn't it. Okay, there she go. Okay. All right, let me get back past her underlings. Little underlings. All right, personal house. You reach level 15 and now may purchase a personal home. For prices and availability, visit a classic housing broker near Michelle Delving, Lawrence Hall, Juland, or South Bree, or premium housing broker in Dal Amroth or Minas Tirith. Premium housing upkeep is waived for VIPs. Nice. There's a door? A cocoon? Who's in a cocoon? Lesser celebrant salve. This won't respond. Okay, so that's out of the way. And still have more to do. What do we get? Dim candle. Got some more stuff. Oh, sickle flies. Here we go. Dismount. I'm trying to not lose track, chat. I promise. Trying to stay on our objectives. That's 6 out of 40 sickle flies. Ugh. I'm gonna stop looking at that number and just do it. Just do it. Give me the flies. Here we go. See some down here. Need more flies. So this game is tap target, of course. If you aren't into tap targeting, oof. But yes, this game is tap target. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna have to run in like this big old circle, like big circle, to try to get these guys. You know, chat? This is what we're gonna have to do. Because it's so far spread out. So we just have to run in a big old circle. For me, I always think that something is probably over there. That's just my mind, chat. Cause I don't know. I be like, yo, I'll be wanting to explore. I just be like curious. I'm like, is something down here? Like a hidden chest or something? What do you think, chat? Think it's just like pointless? I see a waterfall and I just go towards it, you know? Nope, nothing. Absolutely. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that anymore. It was a nothing burger. All right. And before we move on, I want to do this sickle fly thing. I don't want to leave the area too soon without finishing this. Someone else out here trying to clean them up too? The heck? So they're kind of like mostly by the water. Starting to get it a little bit better. We got like 15 out of 40. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Somebody else is here. I was like, where are they? All right, let's try to find him before he does. Yep, he's on him too. Now my thing is, will I be able to find any? Yep, out here. Oh, another one. This is a level 15 one. Got him, chat. How is that Chetwood? Yes, it is. I don't think they have any. I don't. I won't find as many as I did in that area over here, right, chat? Because I don't think I did even when I was hunting for the Beakers or whatever. I think they're more over here and over on this side. I see some down here. Yeah, this isn't a quick one, chat. I'll tell you that much. This is not an easy feed to complete. I mean, it's easy beating them, but it's not easy actually going out finding them. We at 26 out of 40. 27. $28. All right, let's try to head back to the area that we were in. We just where we really came from. Oh crap. Oh. All right, we getting there. We getting there. We getting there. We got 30. almost there, chat. Literally single digits. Literal single digits, chat. We got some all over here too. All over there. Nice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come from this way and then work our way in. Five more. All right, two more. I go one. Last one. There it is. Done. Deed completed. 2,000 virtue experience. Increased reputation with men of Bree. You got the coins. Got new mail. Landboard took. What is that? Oh. What is that? Gather, no, that is for farmers and those without a scent of a trail. We are meant for better things, are we not? I think it is time that I provide you a new trail. Take the letter attached and bring it to me. Lambard. A gift for a new homeowner. If you choose to find a hearthen home, you will find a little something for your walls. Nice. Quest item. Darrow, I have news for you and Bree. There is a matter of importance that I wish you to address, as I think you may be able to learn an important lesson. Flambard. Toop. Title. She's got a new title. What is that? Bree Seeker, your adventure has but only just begun. Deed. Bree Seeker. Chat, we got Bree Seeker. Nice. A print adventure seeker frame. Oh, I never even thought about the frames. Like, what do you do with that? What are those frames? Is that this 1 year frame? Oh, adventure seeker frame. Oh, and 1 year frame. Huh. Adventure seeker frame. All right, let's see what else. We have some stuff over here. Oh, I need to defeat the Midge water sappers. Oh, that's what I kept running away from. I go sapper. I was so focused on the other stuff, I completely disregarded the quest. Completely disregarded the quest chat. Here go our sapper buddy. And what else? Maybe just turn this in. You have dealt with those goblins. Well done, Darrow. Goblins in the marshes are still a threat, but now they should be easier to deal with. You have my thanks, Darrow, and now you have some more coin for your trouble. Nice. Defeated the threat of fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. What else?
What can I do for you?
Those wings are just the kind that's sneaking likes. You saved me some trouble hunting down those greater sickle flies. Now here's a treat for you. I'll give you a key to my chest over there. I put all the treasures I find in the marshes in there. Maybe you'll find something you like. And the next time you take a pleasant stroll through the Midgewater marshes, stop by and say hello. Look what the nice folks brought you. Here you go. Ouch! Careful now, sneaking. Near on. Look, I took my finger off. Yeah, the creature. What did he expect? Did I grab the items in the chest? Dagger, that, and
What can I do for you?
Good for you, Darrow. Without the Marsh Queen, it will be a long time before the spiders once again pose a threat to the town. Now that I am satisfied that the menace of the Midgewater Marshes has been overcome, I'll lend a hand to Redweed with those goblins. If the beastly things come near the town, or come too near the town, I will be sure to let you know. Let's see, a axe and a hat. Has plus 13 crit rating. Let me put on this hat. Let me sell some of this stuff, chat, that I don't need. Inventory kind of getting crazy. All right, that looks clean, right, chat? All right, we still got some red down here. Let's go see what's going on. All right, I'm in the area. See what's going on. All right, this rampaging. bristle hide. What level is that? 23. Ew. Those are orcs. Are those orcs? Or the goblins? What? It's over here. Hmm. Let's see. Another one. Hunter Fun. Hello, 17th Century C. How's everything going? Yes, I'm finding Hunter a lot of fun. It's very easy class. It's not very difficult. It's very easy to get into. You don't really have to, once you learn the skills, you don't have to really think about what else you need to do. It has a lot of passives. You have a fast moving speed, which is the find the path, which is increases your movement speed, also affecting nearby allies. Movement speed only increased while out of combat. So yes, you have that. Then you have like your stance strength, which gives like extra crit, bow damage, focus, all that good stuff. So for the most part, I'm enjoying it. I don't find it a hard class to play or get into, like the other ones are, or some of the other ones, but that take a little bit more time. You feel the damage that you're doing right off the bat. Some of the other classes, you kind of have to build up to that, so it'll take quite a while before you actually start feel like you're doing something with your class. This one here, you don't have that issue. I feel like I'm getting stronger as the more I play the job. So that's what I like about it. I don't feel weak. I'm actually able to go up, even though um we wear medium armor. We do take a little bit more damage, but we more than make up for it with movement and the way we can just kite enemies around. Like I was going up against one of the wraiths. And all I have to do is just kite them, line of sight them, and I can go toe to toe with the wraith. You know, same level as me and everything. So yeah, I haven't had any issues on that end. So going up against single target enemies or powerful enemies with this class, I don't have any issues. So yeah, if you do plan on playing, or if you're interested in trying out the Hunter, definitely give it a try. You won't be disappointed. Now, the only thing I would say is a drawback is cosmetics wise, I guess you could say. I don't think they have like a lot of cool fashion accessories for it. Um, unlike your plate armor wearing characters, your heavy armor wearing type of characters, I would say they have the more cool looking sets. But for the most part, we're doing just fine. Doing just fine. It's a very simple class to get into, and it'll help you understand the game a lot better as well. So when you do play those other classes, you'll be like, okay, I get it.
Oh, whoa, it's me.
Ailing Hound, what? Gar is sick? Why? He came from one of my Netta's litters. My own dogs occasionally eat something that doesn't set quite right with them. When they do, I've got a herbal remedy my grandfather taught me that helps clear it right up. I have most everything on hand, but I'll be needing fennel seeds to finish it up. Fennel grows in the mid-water marshes, but it's hard to find because the Knickerbreakers have a fancy for it. It might be easier to find a Knickerbreaker that still has fennel caught in its pincers than to find a fresh plant. Bring the seeds back to me, and I will mix up a remedy for Gar. Okay. And what else?
Might I trouble you for
Widow's
some help?
farmhand. This is a fine form, wouldn't you say? Yes, life has been kind to me. My only regret is that I haven't anyone to share it with. I think you might be able to help me. If you're of a mind, the widow Forkhorn lives up the hill to the west, and she's a fine lady, but she won't hear of me courting her. I've been sending letters to her for a while now, asking her to tea, to the dance, to watch her, my dog, but she refuses every time. Now, Widow Foghorn, as Fodel is is her right name, is always needing help around her farm. Maybe if you lend her a hand, saying a kind word about me now and then, she'll change her mind. Go west up the hill, then turn south by the fence at the top. Her farm is at the crossroads. Bro is looking for the lady of his life right now. Literally. Like, I'm old, I need somebody. Leveling might be on. Oh, nice. Do you like I heard the bear farm is pretty good. I'm not really a tank type of person. That's why I never if it was me, I would have went warden. But I mean, warden looks like a fun class, but I'm not really a tank person. So, I mean, I'm not gonna get into it. So tank classes in general, I don't normally play. I normally play DPS classes, which is why I normally do like hunters or any type of sort of DPS class. What was I looking for? Knickerbreakers, right? Nigga one. Bro, don't steal my kill. Got him. Now you know what the Knickerbreakers are. Like, stop playing. They all over here. Come on, get over there. Now it's just like a straight line of just like, what is that? Oh, that's the hingst. Okay, I see it. So yeah, now we just gotta go turn and stuff. So we're good, chat. We're good. We're goody goody good. All right.
Please,
You've brought me the
leave me
pheno
to my
seeds.
sorrow.
Good, good. Give them here, and I'll boil them up with the rest of this. There we go. Take this remedy to guard and let him drink it. He may not much like it. He may not, yeah, much like it, but make sure he drinks it all the same. He should recover soon. That's nice. You like chilling? Who is Robo? Dog warts. Home? Is this his home? I get to go inside a hobbit's home? What? Crazy. I just had to go inside of a hobbit's home, chat, alright? Let me have my time. Alright. We're good. I just had to go inside of a hobbit's home, chat, alright? I first played this in 2009 and then quit. I was only yesterday in the Shire, and not the, yeah, I know. It just has a vibe, you know. Like you don't want to rush. Here she go. Every week I bring my produce to the town square to sell. I get enough coin, get by.
How do you do?
Who might you be? Another farmhand Eldo sent to help me? I don't need his help, thank you very much. And good day to you. No matter how many times I tell him no, he just won't give up. I swear there's only one thing he loves, and it's those dogs he raises. If it doesn't bark or have a tail to wag, he doesn't know the first thing about it.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
I must beg your pardon, but it's been a bit of a trial since I lost my Bodo. If you're here to lend a hand, I won't stop you. The pipeweed is ready for harvest, so if you're still intent on helping out, you can bring it in. It's right there on the other side of my wheat field. But you should know that I'll not change my mind about old Eldo Swatmidge. Alright, so we get this weed. We weed farmers today, chat. The real stuff, potent stuff. Stuff you make songs about.
Hello there.
I see you've harvested quite a bundle of pipeweed. You have my thanks. A helping hand is appreciated, no matter where it comes from. You say Eldo is a good, solid hobbit. You would say that, I suppose, being in his employ. Asphodel takes the pipeweed and hands you a folded, sealed note. Take this back to your good, solid friend and don't read it. You told me not to read it. Now I can't read it. Oh, she's like, well, y'all kind of like just live near each other, but thank you for the follow, 17th Century C. Welcome, welcome. Oh man, it's been a great night. This stream has been amazing. And I just want to say thank you all um so much. um I really appreciate it. I've been trying to grow my channel for a while now, and I'm happy that I'm able to find folks that are interested in the same things that I am. um and thanks for staying up with me. Like, it's really early in the morning right now. um and I do try to stream as much as I can, as long as I can on the days that I can. um so yeah, so thank you for just being here with me. I hope you all are really enjoying your time here, and I try to do the best that I can as a streamer. I'm not as uh wild or loud or um controversial as other streamers. If that's your cup of tea, then there's plenty of it out there. Uh, but I just want you guys to know, see my personality is more calm, cool, and collected. um, I, I don't try to bring the drama. I just want to enjoy the game. Um, and I don't, even if a game is bad, I won't bash it like that unless it's like intentional. If like they intentionally made a game bad or try to siphon money out of us, then yeah. But I mean, I do give my opinion on the games that I do finish. Like if I were to beat the game, I do give my opinions on it, because then I feel like I can say I can give a honest opinion because I just played through the game. So um like for instance, like if we once we get to like max level here and we finish the main story, of course I'm gonna give you my opinion on what I feel about the game. And I do that with all the games that I complete. um so I do talk about like how the gameplay was, and um you know and everything that transpired in the game. So I do that. But I don't bash. I don't do any of that drama stuff. Now most people do react videos and stuff like that. Um but I don't do any react videos or anything like that, chat. So um it's a I know that's the stuff that make other streamers popular, because they kind of like learn to mix those things into their stream. Like they'll do a segment of like react videos, then they'll transition to um like a Reddit, and they'll transition to um just other just chatting type stuff. um I get it, it works, but I'm all about the video games, chat. That's what I enjoy doing. So that's why I say I'm happy that you all are here, and you all find my personality worth watching, at least chilling for a little bit. I do appreciate that.
It's terrible. Just terrible.
1 second, chat. So what does he say? He says you're back. How did it go? What's this? Refused again? Well, I'm not going to give up. If you go back and tell her some more of my good qualities, I'm sure she'll reconsider. I'm sure of it. Did you mention how hard working I am? I'm an honest fellow and good to my dogs. They say you can judge the worth of a hobbit by how he treats his dogs. And I treat mine like royalty. You go help her out around the farm some more. Be sure to mention that like royalty. You thinking
Could I take a moment of your time?
I don't know. She must have liked dogs. Asphodel mentioned in her letter that there are bears wandering closer and closer to her farm. Maybe this is a clue that she needs some help with them. Would you make your way into the woods south of her farm and drive the bears away? This might show her that I am willing to see to her safety and show how caring I can be. When you're done, tell her. Not a problem. Let's get it done. So how do you increase your mount speed on here, chat? Anybody know? Yeah, you can also purchase a house in the Shire as well. Oh, I'm over here. The constable. So that's pretty cool that they let you
Hello there.
to buy a home in the Shire. At least a hobbit home. I don't know if you can purchase a home in the Shire, but I know you can purchase a hobbit home. Sent you again, Diddy. That Eldo swap midge is certainly persistent. I'll give him that at least. He's honest too. I'm glad you shared that information, Arrow, because it's certainly important, or perhaps it isn't. Tell him that I appreciate the help around here, but my answer is still no. You know, I'm going back and forth with them. It's like she is like super like not into this dude. Oh, you think she just got trust issues? You think it's like trust issues, chat? Or she just playing hard to get? Like what do you think going on, chat? Let me see. Quality and character.
I'm sorry, my
Still
thoughts were elsewhere.
She is fickle, to be sure, but she's the finest lady in Staddle. Well, regardless, I think you made another fine impression. You're doing wonderful.
Might I trouble you for some
Asphodel
help?
keeps her farm going by selling her goods at the farmer's market. I made a deal with Hemlock Grouse to pay double what others pay for her fresh vegetables. Could you go to her farm, collect the produce she means to sell, and deliver it to Hemlock? Be sure to return the money to her when you are done. All right. I mean, he really is trying. He doing everything that he can to get in her good graces. Even about to go put money in her pocket. Every week I bring my produce to the town square. Yeah. All right. Eldo didn't send a layup out, did he? And he's kind to his dogs. How about that? Since you've already proven yourself so useful, why not take this into Stato and sell it to Hemlock Grouse? He'll be in the town square most likely. Maybe then we can continue our discussion of Eldo swap midges' good qualities, or which I am sure you will tell me there are many. All right, I collected the produce, and now she wants me to go into town. A good thing, because you know all our quests is kind of like on this road itself, so let's go to Falco Green Hand. A poor garden.
How do you do?
Please leave me alone. I don't need this right now. I have too much else to worry about than some busybody. Shoo! My problems are not yours. Go tell Gammy that she should stop nosing about. Oh wow, he just like pushed me off. So where's Gammy? Just trying to help out, right, chat? Trying to be nice, guys. All right, here go Gammy.
How do you do?
Not trouble about him. I have known old Falco all my life, and I tell you there is naught he cares more about than his garden. I'm not going to stand around and do nothing.
Hello
Maybe
there.
you can talk
Might I
to
speak
some
with
of
you
the
a
other
moment?
Stato folk and see if they know anything about what is happening to Falco's garden. Someone surely knows something that might help. You can find them keeping watch over their own farms here in Stato. We need to find out what is happening to Falco's garden, since he will not tell us. So he doesn't even want to tell anyone about what's going on. Like, super stubborn. Is that Hobbit's personalities, Chad? Is just to be just the most stubborn people in the world? Like,
Just a moment.
is that why they're so good at resisting corruption? Gammy, I wish I didn't know what I know, but I do. I promised Falco I wouldn't say anything. Tell Gammy I wish I could help, but I can't. I don't think I talked to her, right? No. Was it just that one person? I guess so. I mean, they do have nice forms, chat. Let's be honest. Look at those plots. I mean,
Good day.
worked hard for that. You say Lily knows what's going on with Falco, but won't say anything? Why? Shame on that girl.
Stay and have some tea.
That's wild. Okay. If Lily knows something, we can likely get her to talk. She'll be coy, as most Hobbit lasses her age are, but if you ask nicely, I'm certain that she'll tell you what we need to help for Falco. We need to band together and make certain that Falco gets all the help he can get through this time. Go back to Lily at her farm beneath the hill. It isn't far down a road to the east, and try to find out from her what she saw. It's like literal next door neighbors. I
What do you
told
need?
Falco I wouldn't say anything about what I know, but I might be able to tell you without saying anything. Then I wouldn't be telling, would I? I like flowers, Daryl. Not just any flowers. I like the flowers that are my namesake. South of my house, down beyond the yellow tree, you'll find lilies, red ones. Get me a bundle of the lilies and keep your eyes open. If you look where you are, you'll notice the big problem facing poor Falco. Oh boy, what is it? What is he worried about? All right, you gotta go this way. What do you think it is, chat? What do you think he's worried about? I'm curious now. Now I have to know. Can go to Red Lily. You want me to collect 6 of them? What's the what is she talking about? I don't see the problem. Is she talking about the bears and the boars? Are these ruins? Like what? I don't. All right, we're gonna see what she's talking about. I don't see what she was talking about. Oh, is it this? Dorset Oaks? I don't. Is it him? I don't understand what it. Oh, I still don't get what his problem is. He said I would find it if I went down there, but I didn't notice anything. Did you guys notice anything? I didn't notice anything. Thank God Foxglove is cute for a man of Bree. Don't tell him I said so.
What do you need?
Let's see. If you were looking around yourself down in the south, Chetwood, you likely noticed all the big folk there. Now you know my secret and I never said a word. Oh, thank you for the flowers, Daryl. They are lovely. Now you can tell Gammy Boggs that you know what I know. I hope you can find a way to help poor Falco. Big folk? What?
A lovely day, isn't it?
Big folk? Bad enough the men in Archet burned their town, then ran into the Chetwood. I didn't know that there was some near here. Oh, Falco, whatever are we to do with you? What is this? Light armor? Is that feet? I don't need this.
Hello there.
I
Might
think
I
you
speak
should
with you a
speak with
moment?
Falco again. Maybe those mysterious trespassers are responsible for ruining his poor garden. His farm is southwest of here. Quickly return to him and tell him what you learned. I hope the old fool will be more helpful to you this time. Let's see, group quests. You have received your first fellowship quest. These quests are challenging or are intended for a group of adventurers. Use the social panel to bring up grouping tools. Oh, what? It flashed. Someone's fighting something somewhere? Where? It had to be close by. Where is he? I don't see him. We'll try again. I don't see him. All right. So this way.
Hello there.
Misery me, you found me out. I made a deal with those wicked ruffians. They promised not to ruin my crops if I paid them. I did for a while, but when I stopped, they were true to their word, such as it is, and they ruined my lovely garden. They said their leader would be very unhappy with me if I didn't pay them, and not just that, they said he'd burn down a whole town. I heard that happened up. Archet Way, and now I'm worried it'll happen to Stottle too. I know I should have said something sooner, but I was so afraid. This Sharky they're trying to impress sounds fearsome. Perhaps Constable Bulger can help you stop them. Please go tell him at once his house is southeast of here. Now he wants to speak up, like, serious dude.
Hello.
Right. Old Falco has put us in a tough place, sure enough. The Blackwoads have been lurking about the Chetwood for a while now, but they seem to be getting a little bolder since this Sharkies showed up. They've started pushing folks like Falco about. Perhaps we can put an end to that here. All we can do now is wait. Stato shall never be yours. Shall never be. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, it's on, it's on. It's on. It's on. They ain't come to negotiate. I guess they kind of did with their weapons. Defend. Well done. Go tell Falco he is safe. Handle that, chat. Handle that. Situation has been handled.
How do you do?
All right, the ruffians have been driven off. They won't be coming back. Oh, thank you, friend. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. I will do my best not to mess with Sharky's men again. Protecting my garden is not worth destroying my lovely town. Please tell everyone how very, very sorry I am.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Now that Constable Borgia is safe, I can tell you more of the story. Lasper Mudbottom is the black wold that came to me and got me to help them. Since then, I felt terrible and the form has suffered as my guilt grew within me. Jasper used to live here in Stato, but joined with the Black Wolves, returning shortly before Archet burned. When he came back, he was changed, something very different about him, stronger and mean-spirited. If you stopped him, I might be able to get back to growing the best pipe weed in all of Breland. Jasper lives in that fort south of here beyond Yellow Tree. He'll be too strong for you to face alone. Let me see, what type of armor am I getting? Ooh, nice Falco shirt. Falco's earring, just +2. Will, Falco's helmet is +12. Is 12 armor. And then hammer. Hammer looks nice. Mud Bottom's Bane. It's a dagger. It's not bad at all. Critical hit chance, 1% auto attack, critical hit chance. I think we might go for the shirt. Yeah, because look at the shirt that we. Yeah, we need that. We need to get that done. Our shirt is atrocious. All right, let's go turn this in. Since we're close, might as well. You have done very well, Darrow. Very well indeed.
How can I be of service?
I reckon the goblins will be unable to mount an organized attack on the town without the leadership of those goblin chieftains. You have performed a great service for both men and hobbits, Darrow, and I'm sure the town of Stato is in your debt. Now Bree must know of our, well, I suppose it really is your great victory. And what is this? Cloak 25. That's Doom. Spear. No. There's Bane. Wrist.
Would you do something for me?
A report from Stado. You see, the Watchers and I have been stationed in Stado for only a short time. See the defense of the little folk here. What with all the trouble we've heard Archet and Calm had, it seemed a wise thing to defend Stado, especially since its crops feed much of Breland. My superior second watcher, Peachstraw, should know of our victories and that Stado appears to be safe, at least for the moment. I dare not leave my post, though, so I could ask you to bring my report on to second watcher Heatstraw in Breetown. He will probably be near the Boar Fountain. Just head north up the road towards Combe and turn left at the signpost. Yeah, we're gonna come back to Stado here. What is this?
How can I be of
Thank you for
service?
your aid, Darrow. It is a great relief to me that the boar population has been thinned, and before the creatures injured any folk of Stado too, I thought it only a matter of time. You have proven me wrong, and I am glad of it. Let me see, mace. Yeah, let's take the mace. Negative 90% movement speed, really? 20% movement speed. Huh. All right, we'll get back to the main story soon, but we're gonna, I guess, if we're gonna wrap up the town, the area story first. So she said he was here in the town square. I passed him up, of course.
What do you
Are you
need?
bring word from the Watchers in Stado? Very good, very good. I'll take a look at that report if you please. You bring good tidings. Goblins were a most unexpected threat. It seems you dealt with them most expediently, and a good thing too. My men are spread too thinly to defend against all the dangers that have been rising up lately. You have my thanks again. Perhaps you may find work here in Bree as well. And we leveled up, chat. What? Alright, so we just got fleetness. All harmful skills have a chance to apply an effect that increases your movement speed. Nice. Keep them moving. Keep them moving. Okay, and we go back out. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do pressing matter and bring, well, I don't know about the other one. Alright, farmer's market.
Can't a body be left alone?
So you've got some produce for sale from the widow Foghorn, do you? Well, I'll be taking it, and here's the payment. And before you start thinking I'm going soft in the head, that's double what I usually pay Eldo's SWAT midge. And I have a standing agreement on account of he asks me to pay double for any of the widow's produce, and he gives me the difference. It's true what they say, a hobbit in love don't have no hobbit sense at all. You bring that payment back to the widow Foghorn, and don't mention the agreement I've got with SWAT midge. That's part of the whole arrangement. Okay. Oop. I won't say a word. Let's see, this seems like a bit much. Are you sure Hemlock gave you the right amount? No. Don't tell me I have a feeling Elder's SWAT midge might have something to do with Hemlock's generosity.
Could I take a moment
I'm
of your
surprised at
time?
how earnest Eldo seems to be. Perhaps I shall give him a chance. A courtship could be just a thing to brighten my days. Tell him that I'll consider his courting me, but he'll need to sell his dog, Juanetta. I always come down with the sneezes whenever I'm around dogs for breed, and it is really unbearable. Hurry back with his answer. Oh, I'm all aflutter like a little hobbit girl. Yo, I don't know if he's gonna take that. I don't know if he's gonna go along with that, chat. I don't think that's. I don't see it happening. He loves his dog too much, chat. He's not about to give that up. Think about to get that dog up for her? Let's see.
Please,
Sell Juanetta?
leave me to
I
my
can't.
sorrow.
I've had Juanetta since she was a pup. She's given me litter after litter of good, strong pups. She's my prized dog. I can't sell her. If she was a hobbit and I was a dog, she wouldn't sell me. I know it. If that is what Asphodel wants, tell her I can't do it. Looks like I won't ever be courting the widow Foghorn. Please don't think me ungrateful for what you've done, but I just can't lose my Juanetta. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. She threw one at him. She was holding that one back for him, chat. He was holding it back. Yeah, she did that one.
Good day.
Let's see what he won't sell that dog. Now I want him courting me even more. What loyalty, and not even to a person. You were right all along, Darrow. Eldo SWAT midge might not be the most well-dressed hobbit in Stottle, or even the most well-spoken, but he's a good, hard-working, loyal fellow. Maybe someday there will be a cure for the sneezes. I get around that breed of dog, and then not even Juanetta will keep me from my Eldo. Please go tell him at once. Oh, so she's just gonna put up with it. Got it. Then why even say about it in the first place? Now she just head over heels for him, chat. Money buys everything, chat, even love. All right. Cause she ain't want him till you put up till you put that money in her hand, and she was like, "Oh, okay."
It's terrible.
Really?
Just terrible.
Eldo looks to Juanetta. Did you hear that, Juanetta? Asphodel said, "Yes." Darrow, I don't know if this is thanks enough for what you've done for me. Take this and know that I'll be everything I promise, Asphodel, and more. I'm telling you, chat. He wasn't like that. He wasn't like that. She ain't like him. She ain't like him till he threw some money in her hand. The minute she felt the weight of that coin purse, of that bag, it was over. She had a whole change of heart, a whole attitude adjustment. Crazy. He should have been through the bag at her. I guess he did it in his own way though.
Stay and have some tea.
All right, excuse me a moment, but I beg a favor of you. I have this work order for materials and labor over in the Bree community that I need delivered immediately to confirm our work dates with the purchaser. I know this isn't much notice, but I can pay you very well for your trouble. I just need you to take this to Nan Hinwood over by the gates of the community, a little ways southeast of here, east of those old ruins. Is this another time quest? No? Okay, good. Dang, you want me to go way down there. Wow. Gar sniffs at the herbal remedy and then laps some of it up. He slowly drinks the rest of the mixture. Longo looks at you expectantly.
Oh.
That remedy should make him feel a lot better. Good old Gar. That'll do it. He must have eaten something that disagreed with you, that's all. Here, you can wash that remedy down with, hey now, what's this? I drew this water from the town well this morning, but it sure smells odd. Is this what made Gar sick? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh, chat. Yeah-oh.
I hope it's
I
not
think there is something wrong
May I speak with you?
the water in a town well, Darrow. It certainly smells peculiar, that's for sure, and would explain why Gar has been feeling poorly. Could it be that something has gotten into the well and poisoned the water? That would be terrible, but it seems likely. Go and tell Lily Underhill we can't have people drinking from the well until we can clean the water somehow. Lily lives over yonder, east of Boggs Farm. Yo, how you doing, young Metro? How's it going? Welcome. How's your day? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome. And I'm telling you, this stream has been the most active in a very, very long time. I'm about to start playing. Also, oh, the champion, you like champion class, you want to dual wield? You ready to dual wield? So what made you interested in playing Lord of the Rings? What made you interested in wanting to play Lord of the Rings? Have you watched any movies or read any of the books?
Hello?
Longo thinks the well is poison. I don't know. It seems a bit far-fetched. Perhaps he's just imagining it. No, Longo is many things, but a fool he is not. Who could have done such a terrible thing? I have an idea how to fix things, but I'll need your help to make the water safe to drink.
Please, stay a moment.
There's a wise woman named Willow Song who dwells by the Silver Water Spring. She may know a way to clean the befouled water. Draw a bucket of water from the well and bring it to her. Perhaps she'll know what to do. Take the road east from the town square to the Widow Falcon's farm, then south of Constable Bolger's house. The Silver Water Spring is southeast of there. Alright, so everything kind of like drawing me down here. Yep, right in the same area. Okay, I'm gonna go back and see what this one is in Stato. And then we're gonna head in that other direction. Yeah. Is champion close to paladin? I don't know, because they don't really have a defined trinity in this game. There's a tank class. If I think champion, well, I think champion is more like DPS, but it does. I guess I don't know if it's a tank class or not. But I think anything that wears heavy armor would be considered a tank class, really. The Stato Town Well, carrying water. You want me to carry it down there? All right. Like, bruh, I got me running with the water. Yeah, for real, chat. Look, I gotta carry the water all the way there. That's crazy. All right, we gotta cut through the fields. All right, we gotta cut. Gotta make the cut. All right, we on our combine thing. Running. I would say Captain is closest to Paladin. And Yellow Line Guardian feels a bit like two-handed Paladin. I'm gonna take bombs and heal myself during battle. Yep, that sounds like a good fit. I think we're almost there. Silver Well. I cannot bear to see evil done to good folk such as the hobbits of Stato.
What can I do for
This
you?
water smells the most foul. Tell me, man, why have you brought it to me?
Mind my words, traveler.
I do not know who would do such a thing to the good folk of Stato, but I know a remedy to cleanse the poison from their well water. Bring me some handfuls of the wildflowers that grow near the yellow tree southwest of the spring. The blossoms possess a cleansing virtue that will purge the poison from the well. The yellow tree was a place of peace in times past, but now it is home to fearsome creatures. You must be courageous if you are to collect the flowers I require. Is she an elf or something? The time passed. Yeah, she is an elf. Huh. Willow Song. Yeah, I guess that kind of gave it away. All right. Got some tokens. Got another deed. The ruins of Bree. Is this the history? Deeds of Breeland. Complete Explorer. Breeland deed. Complete Breeland Adventurer. Final deed. Slayer. Oh, it tells me what I need to slay. Okay. And virtues. Got another virtue. Oh, it's 8 out of 8 now. Wow. So our virtue for this one is confidence. I must click on the earning for this one. Charity. What would be a good virtue for Hunter? What do you guys think from this list? If you played Lord of the Rings before, what would you say would be a good virtue? Like, I have 3 of them so far. This one just get another level or something? Oh, let me earn more virtue for this. And another deed completed. How does the Angmar server feel? Is smooth. I haven't had any rubber banding at all, which is awesome. And it looks really nice. Lag, yes, but no rubber banding. I want to play on 64, but since I'm new, will it matter? No, I'm new. I haven't played this since 2012 was the last time I played. Yeah, so trust me, you're not missing anything. I want to go see what this. Oh, actually, let me just go finish this. I'm gonna go finish this quest and I'm gonna see what the other area is.
Greetings
Let's
to
see.
you.
Yes, these are just what I needed. This will take but a moment. The water was indeed poisoned, but the blossom of these wildflowers will drive the poison away. These flowers should cleanse the water.
You may be of service to
Good,
me.
you have brought the flowers I need. The evils of man tainted this water with poison. The power of nature will make it pure once more. Now return this bucket of Stato to Stato and pour its contents into the well. The water inside will retain its curative properties and drive out any remaining poison. Be careful, these lands are wild and home to many dangerous beasts. Oh, got the bucket. Oh. Gotta run it back. Gotta make that trek. Let's go. Got this, chat. Got it. We gotta cut across. Gotta cut across. Yeah, but if you wanna play on the Angmar server, you have to have a subscription. So that is the only way that you'll be allowed to make a character on the legendary servers. You have to have a subscription. Other than that, you'll have to play on the regular servers. Let's save the town. Dump the water. Water has been delivered.
It's
Talk
terrible.
Longo.
Just terrible.
After all that trouble, you just pour the dirty water back into the well? I don't understand. Longo sniffed the well water, then takes a sip. The water is sweet. Lily always told me we could trust Willow Song, and it seems that she was right. I'll tell everyone the well is safe to drink from again. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you, thank you. So we got some pants. That's good enough. Yeah. We got us some new pants. Not much to look at. All right. Not gonna go there, but we're gonna go to this big red spot down here in that area. Why did I cross this water? Don't know. All right, now they're saying that there's a boss fight that's probably gonna be like super hard for me, but we're gonna see. We gonna find out. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of players on the Angmar server. A lot. There's a lot of people playing this game right now. All right, let's find our way inside. Wait, where's the entrance? There it is. Is this barrel of stolen pipeweed? Found it. Let's see. Same experience with E Mortar. I recommend. Yeah. Right, he's seeing a lot of icons on my screen. Was that the only thing? Oh, there he is. Stance precision. Hmm. Let's try it out. Let's see. Uh-oh. Shucks. Got him. Bleeds. The bleeds, chat. Oh man, he thought he had me, chat. Y'all think y'all think he was gonna get me? You think he was close? You think he was close, chat? Hmm. He ain't stand a chance, chat. He ain't stand a chance. No way. No way. Not even close. What is that? Dundane statue? You have discovered a statue of Arenar, first chieftain of the Dundane. Oh, okay. Nice. All right, so where we going? Back this way to Strato. So we're good. That was all right. That was all right fight, chat. That was an unexpected one because I wasn't thinking that I was gonna have to fight a wraith. That was nice icing on the cake. That upped the difficulty a little bit. But let's see where we standing right now. Let's see our reputation with the humans. So we still neutral. We got about 6,600 out of 10,000. And that's our reputation with Men of Bree. Our wallet. How many tattered shadows we have? We have 32 now, chat. 32. That's a lot. That's probably good enough to get me one item if I was to buy something or use it for something like that. All right, so here we go. We're back in town. We turn these in. All right. Stolen pipe weed. So we're gonna turn in his weed to him. All right, this is my pipe weed. Thank you very much, Darrow. I knew those good for nothing black wool villains were trying to make off with my prized crops. At least I have these plants back, but what if they come back and try to steal the rest of it?
Could I
If
take
we
a
don't do
moment of
something,
your
the black
time?
wool brigands will keep stealing my pipe weed, Darrow. They sneak into my field under cover of darkness and take as many plants as they can carry. If you can catch them in the act, you might be able to put some fear into them. My pipeweed field is on the hill above Eldo Swat Midge's home, east of Stottle, right near the western edge of the Midgewater marshes. You ought to be able to handle them by yourself. The thieves try to steal from me day and night, so you'll want to keep watch for them. And if you see their leader, take care of him as well. Nice. What we gonna get? What we get? +2 agility, so those are good. What's the pipeweed defender? Wield your parry chance. Your parry chance is slightly increased. The pipeweed defender. A one-handed sword. That is crazy. But I'm gonna get an earring with +6 fate on it, which is good because yeah, I could probably replace the agility one. I don't know. I think +1 agility I should replace and just have +3 and +6 fate. That sounds like a plan. I can go with that. All right, let's go talk to Falco.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Falco Punch. I cannot thank you enough, Arrow. I had thought Gammy Bog's noisy ways would just bring more trouble on me, and I fixed them. There were so many people here in Stato. Apologies. It will take me a while to draft enough letters saying so, but I will see it done. All right, we're gonna get the shirt, and yeah. I need a new shirt. It's been a while. I don't need to do anything with Will. I don't need that. Alright, but we got ourselves a new shirt though. Alright, so we're on our way to our next objective. Oh, look at the night sky. That is nice. Look at that constellation. Am I in the area? Oh, there you go. Okay. And that is defeat Vance. Take him down. Get him out of here. Here we go, chat. Done. The done. Super done. I don't have to worry about him taking his weed no more. Ain't nobody gonna come touch his weed now. the vigil.
It's been a
All right.
foul day,
You put
it
a
has.
stop to those black wold starrow. I'm glad to hear it. I think the brigands will get the message to stay away from my pipe weed from now on. Thanks to you. Here, take these coins. Wait, okay, I have to choose. Right. You said the boots. So yeah. All right, that makes sense. All right, so the next place we're gonna be going, I know it. What is this? Home gate. Let me see. I want to go down here. But I think it's. I want to go here. Let's see what that is. I want to go see what that is. I forget. Oh, I know that. I know what this is. This is the main story. I think. I want to see what this is. I think that's the main story. All right, let's see.
What do you
You
need?
found him. That was a kind deed. Now let's hope that I can find the poor people from whom these treasured things were stolen. Let's see. Pipeweed delivery. There's a pair of fine gentlemen, Mr. Larkspur
I'll not be
and
ignored.
Mr. Hawkling, would have taken up residence at Adso Haybanks camp along the Great East Road north of the Old Forest. Yes, sir. Fine gentlemen indeed, hunters of game great and small. Last time they were through here, Mr. Hawkling asked me to procure them a bit of pipeweed. If you'd be so kind, deliver this cask to them with all due haste. I'm sure Mr. Hawkling will tip you if you're quick about it. All right, do it. Where is he? Oh, okay. But he's outside of town. Perfect. What is this?
Might
Hello
I take
there,
a
you look
moment
like
of your time?
just the type Tad has been looking for. Young Leafcutter has been seeking adventures throughout Bree and had asked me to send them his way when I see them. If you would go and visit Tad Leafcutter, he should be west of the South Gate here in Bree. Make sure you tell him I sent you. I don't get paid if they don't get sent by me. Okay. Stable Master.
What can I do for
Here we
you?
go. I should be headed in the right direction. Where you wanted me to go.
What can I do for
I
you?
am Shorter Officer's newcomer. If you are here to aid me in my fight against the outlaws in the brief fields, I welcome you without reservation. My friend LOTR may have need for you as well. Okay, I understand, but I still have stuff back in town to do. Okay. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. But this is going into a whole nother area. We'll come back to that. We still got some quests back here we gotta finish. All right, chat. I hate to say it. I hate to say it because I'm having so much fun. But I have to be somewhere early in the morning, so we're gonna be slowing it down here in a little bit. That doesn't mean I'm about to leave right now, but that's just my signal. I always say it, but I always say it because it's my signal to let you guys know that I'm gonna be ending the stream soon. So anytime I say I'm gonna be slowing it down, that's what I mean, is that I'm gonna be ending the stream soon. But not at this moment though, but it's coming. But I do have to end it because I have to be somewhere early in the morning, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. So, but if it wasn't for that, then I'll still be going. But I will be back on to stream more, a lot more. Probably it'll be more of a day stream. So do be looking out for that. I'm gonna try to do a day stream today. It'll be today. But I'll definitely try to do a day stream. Get a day stream in chat. Where is that road? Did I pass it up? I did. So the road went out of this way? Oh, it came out of Breetown. Oh, it was that road. Yeah, we're gonna try to do another 9 or 10 hour stream, probably longer, depending on when I'm able to get back on. But I'm gonna try to do it during the day. Yeah, chat. This is how we roll it. Like I said before, I'll even try to do a 24-hour stream if I could. Try to get a 24-hour out. Eventually, I'll try to do that. And so we'll be able to chill, relax, and have some fun together. And normally on my channel, I don't like to switch back and forth between, like, I'll play like multiple games back to back. Sometimes I'll do it, depending on, like, say if I beat a game and I finish it, I'll probably decide to play another game. But most of the time, if I do play a game and I beat it, I kind of would end the stream there, just depending, a little short time after. But it all depends. But you'll normally see me, if I'm playing a game, you'll probably just see me just be playing that one game. So if you see me playing like World of Warcraft, then that'll probably be the game I play the entire stream. Depends. It depends though, I promise. I'll let you know if we play more than one game, of course. But yeah, for the most part, I don't do a lot of switching back and forth with games or playing a lot of games in one stream. I mean, I haven't experimented with it yet, but with doing that, and because like I said before, I do have a lot of games, but I do try to, the games that I do play, I do try to play them to completion. But especially if it comes to like RPGs or action games, I'll normally try to finish those games one at a time. Yeah, you won't see me switch to a lot of games. So if you see me playing Lord of the Rings, then I'm probably gonna be playing Lord of the Rings for like 10 to 12 hours. If I can get 3 or 4 hours in, that'll be fine as well. Oh, what is this? All right, so this is where we need to go. Building debris homestead.
How can I be of service?
What is this? The work order from Sarabeth. Thank you very much. We've been hoping to see this for a few days now. Say, while you're here, could you take this to Bill Twiggins? He should be in the market square of the community. I don't know if you're looking for a house right now, but take a look around while you're there and let me know if anything catches your fancy. Oh, it's a whole nother zone. Homestead. Is this really? Housing neighborhoods. You have entered a housing neighborhood. The houses here can be or already have been purchased by players or kinship. The neighborhood has vendors offering various wares, including items to decorate a house, as well as a vault keeper. If you own a house in this neighborhood, you will receive a discount from the vendor there. Nice. Escrow broker. Is there anybody in the game that can give me a loan? I'm broke. I need a loan. Oh, wow, look at these homes though. That's nice. So this is Bree style homes. A human or man style homes. This reminds me of Final Fantasy housing. This is awesome. Hey, where's that ring bearer? Where is he?
How can I be of
What's today?
service?
Where did this come from, Sarabeth? I didn't know this was going to be today. Oh no, Nan's going to kill me. Please excuse me. I have some things I need to see to immediately. All right, we finished that one. That was pretty cool. All right, it's time to leave out. I don't think we have any more quests here. There's a stable master.
Hello there.
Yeah, look at this, chat. This is awesome. That's cool. So that's the housing, chat. It has its own area where you can buy homes, decorate them, all that cool stuff. And they also have a millstone. I have yet to use this, so I'm gonna do it right now. All right, there we go. I need to go see what these two areas are. One of these are leading me into like entirely new areas. If it is, like this one up here was, then we'll go back to the group. We'll start the main story. And I'll be done. How do I get? Okay. I just need to follow this road. How do you increase your horse speed? Do I have to buy it in the store, chat? Yeah, this seems like it's gonna be a whole new area.
Greetings. What do you need?
Yes, you are here to help. Oh, are you just in time of need? All the help I can I might find. I feel my dream of founding an inn at the spot is in danger of foundering even before it has truly begun. Alright, so this is another area. Just like the last one. But it's gonna start off a whole new quest in these areas, which is fine. Let's see.
Tell me what you need or move along.
So that ill-favored fellow Dot thrust. Finally came through without pipe weed. Looks like I owe you for that wager. Larkspur. Alright, weed pipe delivered. Got it out the way. Are we gonna go run to the end? Or are we gonna go all the way down to the one in the Shire and see what's going on there? That quest. And if it's nothing, then we're gonna go back to the inn. And that's where we're gonna slow it down. Where we gonna start the epic story, I think. Yeah, book 1. Bringing the Darkness. Strider is in his room at the Prancing Pony Inn in Bree, which is found by taking a okay. Strider asks you to help him in Amder's murderous rampage once and for all. Epic Volume 1 Prologue. I don't think I did this. Prologue. Jordan told you to enter the Blackwoods hideout and speak to Skunkwood. Once you learn the location of Amder, you are to free him and help him escape. Yeah, that's what I thought. What I was supposed to be doing, right? Thank you for the follow, Liz Hart. Thank you. Oh wow, that's amazing. How's everything been? Thank you for the follow, bro. Uncensored. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Hello.
Can I take a moment of your time?
On the Shire to Breetown, feeling a bit cooped up in here in the Shire, eh? I say you should go to Bree. Where the men dwell, there's bound to be work for an enterprising sort like yourself. Head east along the road and you'll reach the gates of Bree. Hold on. What? I just came from Bree. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, little man?
Might I have a word with you?
There's there's tell your one what helps those in need. Well, if you want to help us Shire folk, you'll have to join the Bounders. Most hobbits are friendly enough, but suspicious of strangers as a bounder. They'll trust you at least a bit anyway. If you want to join the Watch as a bounder, you have to speak to the second Sheriff. He's the only one who can sign you up. You'll find him in Michel Delving near Town Hall. Second Sheriff Bunsey is respected by most folks, so if he says you're right sort, they'll listen. Okay. I'm not going in that town. Not gonna go in there yet.